guys! Okay, so today I have a haul video for you, and I did some shopping on BH Cosmetics, Coastal Scents, and Ulta.com, and I finally have everything, so I'm going to film this video. If you hear like any traffic or loud noise, it's because I have a really busy street outside of the house, and that just tends to be an issue when I do filming, so it's easy when I have a tutorial because I can edit out the sound, but for these type videos obviously I can't, so bear with me if you hear any loud noises of vehicles because just kind of can't help it. But let's get into it. I'm going to show you what I got from BH Cosmetics first because I did some major brush shopping on BH Cosmetics. I got all of these when they were having a certain percent off their site. Like, it was a site-wide percentage off. So that's why I decided to pick up some brushes, because the brushes I have now, I constantly clean the same ones over and over and over again because I use like the same ones. So I wanted to pick up some more brushes. That way, since I am filming tutorials a little bit more, I have some more brush options. So the first set I picked up was the Sculpt and Blend 2 10-piece brush set. And it comes in a little box like this. And this is what the brushes look like. So these to me are more like, obviously, sculpting and contouring. So highlighting, bronzing, either with powder or cream. So I have used, actually I don't know if I've used any of these yet, because I try not to use these brushes because I've had them for about a week. And I've tried my hardest not to use them because I didn't want them dirty when I showed you guys in the video what they looked like. So this one here is a 132. So this is more of like a pencil brush style, but it's on the longer side than what I'm used to. The bristles are a little bit longer. This one here is 129. So it's more of a domed shape. Now this one, I'd probably be more apt to use, I mean, I guess I could give you like a really like harsh contour if you want that, or it could be like nose, but I actually tend to use these to blend out cream eyeshadows, so that's probably what I'll end up using that one for. This one here is interesting. This one is 131, and it is a contour brush for your nose, so I guess to get at the tip of your nose and around like the sides, which I normally never have contoured the sides. I mean, once in a while I'll contour the tip. If you contour the tip area, it just is supposed to make your nose look a little shorter. So, gonna try that one out. This one here is 130. So it's a flat style, which either could be used for under eye concealer, or once again, I would probably use this to pack on eye pigments onto my eye if I needed to get a pigment wet. That's the type of brush I like to use. This one here is 127. So this is an angled contour, and I'm excited to use this one. I think it would be really quick and easy to do your nose, obviously, with this one. Or you could get that nice sharp contour. I would definitely use this with cream products though, because it's a little denser. It's not like fluffy in a way. So next brush is 128. And this one is a little bit bigger than the first one. So this one's a little bit bigger than this one. So this one I think would be really good for like packing on powder underneath your eye to set it. So I'm really excited to use that one. I'm excited to use all these brushes, let's just be real. I love new brushes. And they're all, you can do different stuff. So far, like going back and forth, I haven't noticed any shedding. I do have one or two brushes already from BH Cosmetics that I really like, and I never experienced any shedding. So hopefully these are the same way. This one here is 123, so it's a flat top blush, blush brush, I would probably most likely either use this for one or two things, either to pack on powder, or if you wanted to use it maybe as a foundation brush, it would probably buff in foundation really nicely as well. This one here is a 125. So this one's more of a tapered brush. Now this one I probably would use for highlight more than anything because it's like that nice small bright size just to give you that nice highlight. This one is 124, so this one's just a little bit bigger of that exact same brush. This one, I don't know what I would use this one for. I want to say blush, but I think it might be better at bronzing because I'd probably use this next brush for blush, and this is 126, so it has that nice domed shape to it. But I probably would use this more, well, I don't know. It's a little more denser, so maybe it's more of a powder brush. But yeah, so I got that set. The next set I got was in this cute little studded container here. And I'm not going to keep any of these other brushes I'm going to show you in their like cases. But they're nice to have for travel. So it comes like this. They all have cream handles, which I really like. I like things that look like this. They just look nice and sleek and chic, and I really like it. So this particular set, I do not know what it's called, but I will leave the link to BH Cosmetics down below, and the particular links, if they're still available. They should all be available still on bhcosmetics.com. I'll leave the links directly to the different sets. That way you guys, if you're interested in a particular set, can just go to whatever set you like. So let's go quickly through these. Now some of these brushes might be duplicates, so you know, because this one I think's like almost the same, so you know. But this one is number 3 in this collection. So once again, it's that nice domed, a little bit more on the denser side. It's still fluffy, but a little bit more denser. This one is number 7. And this one, I think would be really great for setting under the eye. It's more on the fluffier side. So if you want that just nice dust of powder underneath, or if you maybe want to use like an eyeshadow all over the lid area, this one is probably a good one. This one here is number 11, so once again, more of a pencil type brush. This one's definitely shorter and a little fatter than the first one that I showed you guys. Then this one here is number 4. This one here reminds me a little bit more of my Real Techniques angled brush that I use every day to contour my nose. It's just a really great thinness, and it's just small enough, and I really love this type of brush to contour my nose. This here is number 1, so this is an angled style, and this type brush reminds me a lot of my IT Cosmetics brush that I just got that I love to use for my bronzer and contour, except this one's a little bit on the smaller side from that one, but I definitely love using these type brushes to bronze and contour. The next one is number 2, so once again, the flat-topped brush. Probably would use it to either set powder or do foundation. It also comes with a number 5, which is a flat foundation brush. And these brushes, I really don't use that often. I feel like it's a neglected makeup brush. But you can use it for foundation, concealer, all that kind of good stuff. A reason why it comes with a smaller version, which is number 6. So this one's probably for concealer. The other one was foundation. And then it comes with number 10, which is an angled eyeshadow brush, which I use these type every single day to do my brow highlights. It also comes with number 12, which could be used for either eyeliner or brows, whichever you prefer. And then, let's see, number 8 is a shader brush. Now this one's a little bit more on the fluffier, bigger side, so this one is probably one I would use to do like an all over color. because it's, unless you have a little bit more lid space, then you probably could use this just as a lid color. But the next one is number 9. And this one I was super excited about because this one reminds me of my Makeup Forever blending brush. And these type brushes I love to do not my crease, but my upper crease area. So in between my brow bone and my crease, that area, to get a nice transition color. I really like that type shape. So that is that collection. The next one I got came in a little pouch like this. And you probably can guess what the handles look like. So they were this really nice peachy color with the rose gold ferrule. So once again, I just love the sleekness look of them. They're just super pretty. And I did try to get sets that, you know, if they had the same brush, at least it was a brush that I'd probably get a lot of use out of. But most of them are pretty different. So the first one here is number 1. So this is an angled brush once again. And this one's a little bit bigger than the last one. You can see. So this one looks a little bit more like my It Cosmetics one that I'm like obsessed with right now. So that one probably will be a bronzing contouring one for me. This next one will probably be a blush brush. This is number 2. So really nice, fluffy. These brushes are so soft, guys. They're definitely not rough. Like I said, I have 1 or 2 BH Cosmetic brushes already. Have never had a problem with them shedding. They last a decent amount of time, so it's a really good price for, you know, what you're getting. This here is number 3, so it's on the smaller side. This one I probably would use probably for highlighting, or if I just wanted to maybe set my T-zone area, if I wanted a smaller brush. And then the rest are mainly eye brushes from this set. So you have number 4, which is an angled brush. And this one, I have a Sigma brush that's like this one. And I use my Sigma one to do, after I do my brows and I do my my brow highlight before like I do my shadow and stuff to clean stuff up. This is the type brush I use to get really nice and close under my brow. This one also comes with number 6, which this one is more of the type shader brush I use for my lid. So that will get a lot of use. It also comes with number 5, which this one is really nice to apply wet pigments, because it's nice and flat, and it's a little bit smaller than the other one I showed you guys earlier. Comes with number 7, which is that really nice crease brush that I like. I love the shape of these ones because they're a little bit more fluffier. They're not as dense as like the normal crease brushes. It also comes with number 9, which is more of a small flat shader brush. So if you want to be really precise with the pigment, like maybe just do a spotlight eye like I did in my Kendall Jenner tutorial, this would be a good brush. Also comes with number 8, which looks a little bit more like a concealer brush, but you could probably use it for pigments and stuff too. And then the rest are more detailed eyeliner type brushes. So you get your typical eyeliner brush, which I did attempt to use it the other day for some gel eyeliner, which needs cleaned now. But yeah, so that one's more of the just thinner kind. It also comes with the angled eyeliner, which this is number 11. It also comes with the flat eyeliner brush, which is number 10. And then it comes with 2 detailing brushes, which is really great for like the inner corner highlight. Number 12 and number 13. So that is that set. The last set I got came in this little pouch right here, which I really like these type bags for travel. Like this is going to be my new brush travel case. when I go on vacation or anything. But basically you open it and it looks like this. So it has a little compartment over here, so if you need to put Q-tips, your beauty blender, anything like that, you can put that over here. And then you just flip this up and it has all the brushes. So this one here, I believe, was one of their studio ones. So this set I'll use more for liquids and cream type products, and I actually want to do a tutorial featuring just this brush collection because I want to do more of a cream liquid based look. So I will quickly go through these ones. So the first one is the tiniest, cutest little fan brush. This one's number 1. Then it comes with a flat liner brush, which is number 2. It comes with number 3, which looks like a blending brush. Number 4, which I'm going to guess is more of a crease brush. It comes with number 5. This one is, these are still really soft and fluffy. This probably would be more of a highlighting brush on me. Number 6. So really nice, soft. Probably more of a blush. This is number 7. So this one's a little bit denser than the previous one. So this probably would be good for like a cream contour. Number 8. Which this one, I don't know what I would use this one for. Because I wouldn't probably use that one for foundation. I probably would use this one for foundation. This one's number 9. It's definitely the biggest, fluffiest one. But yeah, those are all the brushes that I got from BH Cosmetics. Like I said, I will leave the link to BH Cosmetics down below and the individual sets that I got. That way you can find them easier if you just want a particular set. So yeah, we'll leave that information down below for you guys. But now let's move on to Coastal Scents.